So hey, it's TT, Be More Twin Flame. It's out, it's hot. I was told that it's not as hot as it's gonna get. So yeah, the girls are out. I don't, you know, this is probably gonna be the new me. Not hiding anymore. My belly either. Here's my belly. So, my TikTok, my lives on TikTok, my energy reading that I've been doing is changing my life. It's changing me. The universe knows exactly what it's doing. Exactly the right time and exactly the right way. Hold on, see this little, it's, I like this side. I like the outline. So anyway, so here I am. I'm going to talk about my twin flame, which I don't even like talking about him anymore, but I'm going to talk about the twin flame journey. I feel like I've spent so much focusing on him. Like it was like this little girl in me, like having a crush on a rock star or daddy. I don't even know the right words because it was never taught to me what this is. Like, what's the words for this? Infatuation, crush. It's trauma. And I didn't know that because somebody told me that. I don't know that because of a book or social media even. I know that because I can feel it, because I'm living it. It's my journey. And you know, guys, that no matter what happens to me, I'm going to be 100. I'm going to be real. I'm going to be transparent, open, and honest. I'm going to tell you the good, the bad, the ugly. I'm going to, you know, I'm not going to sugarcoat it or hold back. And that's what I love about this. Hold on, I'm at Safeway and he's about to put in my stuff. Hello.
Would you like in the trunk?
Yes, please. Thank you. So, so where was I? Let me focus. So, twin flame journey. You know, I'm a twin flame. I can focus on myself. So, because of trauma, I didn't have that bonding. And that bonding as a little girl, as a little kid, for boys and girls, for males and females, that parent bonding is very essential to your well-being. So that's why I mean that was trauma bonding, because I feel like he's done. Thanks. So you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Blah, blah, blah. Where was I? I don't even have water. It's 100 million degrees out here. I just ran out of the house real quick, so to do this and to take my daughter to the mall. But so always bring your water, no matter how quick you think the ride, no matter how short the ride is. Because I'm about to like tap out. It's so fucking hot. But anyway, so that doesn't mean that I don't have real feelings, you know. Trauma bonding doesn't mean bad. Like, I feel like so many people disregard that or like put it down, like, it's it's trauma bonding. Oh, it's dirty. Oh, it's not real. It's something bad. Nothing. I'm going to tell you right now. I mean, there is bad in the universe. There's dark energies. There's shame. There's guilt. There's fear. There's manipulation. There's judgments. But, you know, we are the power source. We are source energy. We have source energy. We were created by source. We are from source, and we're going back to source. And you can believe that. You can fight that. You can disagree with that. But that's truth. So it doesn't matter. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the fucking truth. So source energy is like life force. Okay? So that's why when I read, I always tell people I'm not a regular reader, because I don't use tarot cards. I don't use dark energies of manipulation, and I wouldn't advise it, not because I'm scared of dark energies, but you have to understand dark energies. Dark energies are dark. Okay, you are a vessel. As a human being, you are energy, and you are a transmitter. You're a vessel. You're an instrument, right? So it's what you choose to fill yourself with. It's what you choose to give out. It's the energy. It's a weird thing, humans. We're energy, but we're also like hollow inside. Like our heart has canyons, and it's what we decide to fill that up with. We can fill that up with guilt and shame and fear and manipulation and judgments, or we can fill it up with light. Well, that's dark, so those things are dark. But then, or we can choose to fill it up with hope, peace, joy, and love, mostly. Unconditional divine love is light. It's a light energy. So when we are beings of light, we ascend. It makes us lighter. It makes us weigh less. It's not heavy. It doesn't hold us down. Okay? So we can go from low vibe to high vibe naturally. Not have to work at it, because our energy, we've removed or transmuted or walked through or processed our darkness, our guilt, our shame, our fear, our judgments. Okay, so that's inner child healing, and that's like the work that we have to do in order to ascend and to manifest the life that we want, our desires, our dreams. Manifesting is effortless. It's not striving and struggling, but we strive and struggle as humans because that's what we're taught. And there's some good in it. There's use in it, because usually people that have been poor, they won't ever be poor again, because it's so horrible. Usually people that have been abused, like there's a fight that's in us when we're in the dark. There's a fight that takes place. I've been fighting every day my whole life. But also that fight is like sowing seeds. It's like putting our energy in it. And we're going to, whatever we continue to put, our energy is so amazing and so powerful that whatever we put energy in, we'll create. That's why I told my twin flame he's going to have money. I mean, as long as he allows himself to have money. He's going to have, you're going to have love. You're going to have everything you desire as long as you allow it. If you fight it, and that's a different fight. There's a fight for something, and then there's a fight against something. And there's a resistance. So if you resist something, you always have a free will. You don't have to have it. In life, you always have a free will. You always have choices. You're the boss. You're the authority. I know everybody acts like they're victims or they're slaves, and we kind of have that mentality until we start to wake up to who we are and our true power and our true value. And it's like you put your crown on, and that's putting your power on. That's learning who you are, walking in your authenticity, that there is no shame in crying. There is no weakness. There actually is no such thing as weakness or flaws. Everything is absolutely perfect in the universe. It is darkness that comes in people that want to be vessels of darkness that destroy and fuck things up. But the universe and the people of light, the people that are healed and whole and have good intentions and love, they heal. And they you know, because there's really good people that have, not good people, but people that have hooked up to source, and they've created perfect things, amazing things. Look at electricity. That's never failed. That's always been. Look at Ford with transportation. Look at, you know, all the things that people have created because they hooked up and were inspired by source. And it's perfect. So that's really important, is that you remember that life is perfect. The universe is perfect. Source is perfect. Our bodies are perfect. We are made perfect. The universe is perfect. Nature is perfect. It is when unhealed and wounded men that either out of ignorance or out of choice choose darkness and operate in that darkness, that foul and fuck things up and abuse things. So back to my twin flame. I don't know. Of course I do love him. I mean, I think I do, because it's like there's been a false me. There's been this traumatized me, and he calls me a victim. He's really ugly and harsh. in my true self, I would never have somebody that acts like him around me. Do you understand? Like, I would never have a male that was disrespectful, that was rude, that was harsh and cold and cruel the way that he is. Like, he has no emotions, and he likes that. He gets some kind of happiness out of inflicting his anger and pain on other people. Like, he calls me old all the time. That would be like equivalent to calling me fat. Like, do you know, like, that would be equivalent, whatever, to making fun of me, to mocking me. You know what I mean? To, like, if I had a stutter, like I do, I have a hard time pronouncing words, and I don't let it, I usually just ignore it and keep going. But people always want to correct me because people think that that's an imperfection. That's fine. If you don't understand what I'm saying, oh well, move on. So, you know what I mean? Like, we spend way too much time trying to impress people, trying to get people to approve of us and like us. We are perfect as we are. But back to my twin flame and me, like, so waking up to say, oh my God, what is the matter? Why would I would never entertain such a person in my life. I wasn't raised like that. I was raised with manners. I was raised with honor and respect. So how did I get my twin flame in my life? So good has come from my twin flame. He's helped me to heal. He's been an instrument of my healing by triggering me. But so it's a trauma bonding is a strange thing, but it's not the enemy and it's not bad. Like, I'm going to send him love. I appreciate him. But I'm not into that energy anymore. I am kind. I am gentle. I am humble. I might be confident, okay? I might be powerful. I might be beautiful and strong, and I might be perfect, but I'm not mean. I'm not prideful and arrogant. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, there's a difference between confidence and arrogance. There's a difference between, you know, being secure and, you know what I mean? Like, so there's all things that I'm working out, these energies of who I really am and what I'm capable of and my full potential, and I'm reaching that, and I'm healing and I'm ascending. And my TikTok lives and my energy reading has been a huge tool in that, and it's almost like it's taken over and replaced my twin flame. So my twin flame has lost value to me because he's chosen it. You can be wounded and you can be hurt and you can be full of pain and not take it out on other people. You can not take it out on other people. It is a choice. It is a choice to inflict your darkness on other people, or badger and beat other people up, or judge or shame. Like, that's a choice. So I have no more respect or tolerance for that in my life. So that's good. So I wanted to come on here and say that. Of course, I still talk about him, like on my live. I'm still processing all the dynamics of our relationship. And all my, like, hopes and dreams as a little girl. Like, it's, you know, so I noticed that I've gotten stronger with blocking men. There's a lot of men that are mean, that want to control and dominate. And I don't, as soon as they open their mouth, I can feel that. Like, you have to, if you want to talk to me, you have to respect me. As soon as you disrespect me, I'm done. Like, blocked out. I don't tolerate that in my life anymore. So there's really good things happening in my life and with energy and with healing. And I'm going to continue to come on here as my twin flame, you know, channel, with or without Steven. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still a twin flame and this is still part of the journey. But I'm also going to continue to invite you to my TikTok live because it's beautiful. It's phenomenal. And I'm also going to invite you to get a reading from me. Right now they're $30. but I believe that's going to go up as I get more and more, you know, it's like I'm a tool, I'm an instrument, and I'm getting more defined and sharper, and, you know, so I'm sure my readings are going to increase in price, because right now I actually think they're about $75. That's what, maybe $100 as far as their value. So $30, I think that's going to increase to $50 really soon. I'm just telling you what I see as the value. And I invite you along to this journey with me. I invite you to, I want to empower you. I want to show you what's possible. I want to inspire you, and I want to help you and guide you. So the reason I am trustworthy, you can feel it. I'm sure you'll be able to feel that I'm a safe person, that I actually have good intentions for you, that I'm clean, that I'm innocent, that I'm pure, that I'm also a badass. I'm also fierce. I'm also confident and high vibe and secure. So thank you for being here. I really, really love you and value you and appreciate you. Yeah, so thank you. So please like, subscribe, share my channel. I would love that. Stick with me, and the sky is the limit. I promise. I promise you're going to see amazing, beautiful, inspiring, wonderful things. Mwah. I love you. Mwah. I love you. I love you. I love you. Mwah. 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 Oops.